Hello everyone, my name is Vinny, aka Alchemistic Sims, and today I'm going to be playing some more Date Everything. Actually, that reminds me. Better save. Okay. Let's see here, doing my going live stuff. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I still have a couple of things to do for the day in the game. And I don't remember where I left off, so forgive me. Okay, we did talk to him today.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Sure did. She actually gave me this cup of coffee for you.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Know any of the others around the
I know
house?
most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all.
I wonder who the captain is.
Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Well, I suppose I'll have to then, huh? Alrighty. Oh, that little evil laugh there. I don't even know who Jacques is. Interesting.
Nope.
The high seas, huh? Trying to think of what could have sailed some high seas, and I have no fucking idea. Wonder if I can open the fridge. I can open the fridge! Ooh. Hey, look, there's tuna! Okay, so I can grab certain things in here, but, like, not by themselves. Darn. Very interesting. That's kind of cool. I love that I can open stuff in here. Wait, does that count the Cheez-Its box? Okay, I guess it does.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Mitchell. I love the food outfit and the ramen
Care
hair.
to join me for another review?
Sure.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Okay. Hawaiian fusion sounds
You
good.
find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand.
Okay.
Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kalua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Windolin to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Oh.
Aloha, friends.
Well, hello there.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
Oh my god, what a fucking cutie pie. Like, hello, cutie.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I honestly love it. I love the fucking, all of it.
Shoji, this traditional Korean lantern is called a Cheong Sa Chorong.
Oh, goodness. How embarrassing. You'll have to excuse my date for lack of refinement. All the same, Koa, the Cheongsai Chorong is a thoughtful addition.
Please take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I mean, pretty stable, can't complain.
Yes, I suppose this is a suitable arrangement.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin, meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
That sounds delicious.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Making me hungry is what it... I don't eat meat. Let's get that. I thought this was fusion. There's a Hawaiian influence. Might I substitute the, say, uimuching? Fuck it, let's get it.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Ooh.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try
Yay.
this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Yeah, this sounds delicious.
Interesting. What do you think?
I honestly love it.
So...
So I love it!
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself, and I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime.
Aw,
Thanks for stopping by.
that was fucking adorable, you guys. Okay. Back upstairs we go. That reminds me. Last time you saw Abel, he thanked you for the coffee from Kopi and suggested you go talk to Captain Jacques about his time in the high seas. Okay. Lux. You and Lux are friends. It's literally amazing. Surprising how expensive being Lux's friend seems to be. Mitchell Lin. Last time you saw Mitchell, you went out to dine at Koa's Hawaiian Korean fusion restaurant. Jean Lu. You needed a break from crapping. Come back when you're ready to face him. Mikey. Put his kids on the phone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to talk to today? Let's continue this. Because I really want to get to 100 and see if I can actually do it.
I'll take those brundles. One, two, three. You got the epic gauntlets of
Fuck yeah.
Damn straight it is. You already. I'm sure that extra one. Keep working at it. Once you have good luck, what would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You got the. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01. If you collect 100 common boots of true present, good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You with this, all of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of
Fuck
true,
yeah.
good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You've got the epic gauntlets of. Damn straight it is. You already have them, so your specs point. I'm sure that. Keep working at it. Once you have 100, good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You got with this. If you collect 100 common. Good luck pulling. What would you like to do? Ooh, would you
Okay.
like to exchange money for brundle? Let's get you over to the brundle.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? My mother always saw you. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Mikey hands you your brundles.
Blimey, would you like to exchange cash for bundles? All right.
What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You've got the epic gauntlets of start. Damn straight it is. You already have. I'm sure. Keep working. Good luck. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I also want to come back. Holy baby!
He's so cute when he does that. Okay. Alright. Fuck it, let's talk through the toilet.
Ah! You return to Lil Crapper. Tellin, are you prepared for his freestyle clash? Do you think your spectacle stats are high enough to face Jean-Louis? Lil Crapper on the Revions vite.
I wonder what my stats need to be. Do my specs need to be... Okay, to win for him, I need 60 points in every category. Okay, dang. That's a lot.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Ooh.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl.
Ah!
Just kiss her. Come on.
Kiss who?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek.
Ugh.
You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
Ooh. Ooh, this looks fun.
It is fun, yeah. You can hold on to it if you want.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Sure.
Yay! Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
Ow. You should be kinder to the things around you.
Someone said so.
Yeah.
I don't need a thing from her, you understand. But a little courtesy goes a long way.
Listen. Barry, honey, there's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application Snail Mucin has.
Snail Mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Mm-hmm. Just be nice.
I am being nice. Someone should tell him when something is nasty so he doesn't embarrass himself.
Oh, it's far from nasty, darling. Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
I'm so sorry, Barry. Go on.
Thank you. As I was saying, Snail Mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The Snail Mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product slowly drip back down into the jar. It's not the most appealing sight.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Sure, why not?
Well, at least someone around here is open-minded.
That was kind of funny as fuck, honestly. Oh yeah, we have a ducky.
You again?
I didn't get your name.
Probably because I didn't give it.
It's Rebel.
Shut the duck up, Johnny! You ducking overpriced rooster! I'll do shit to your plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you ducking douche nozzle! But will it be worth it?
Bravo.
Duck off!
Dean?
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
I'm sorry, I wanted to get to know
I'm
you.
a duck. Quack.
I think you're fucking adorable.
Riveting.
Quack, quack, mother ducker.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
I'm cool, I'm a rebel.
I say you could call me that, dumbass. Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I mean...
But you are all those things. And more, probably. I'm just being accurate. Fine. Call me Rebel. Or Daddy.
Okay, Daddy.
Good toy. Oh, and there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass. You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
So Rebel's your real name?
Yes and no. It's Nunya.
Nunya.
Nunya duck in business. Names are worth choosing.
That's true.
And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
When you come back.
Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Interesting. Okay.
Tyrell looks delighted to see you as you come across him again in the bathroom.
Let me see those damp hands.
You like my damn hands?
Nothing better. I get to soak up all you've got going on and leave you feeling refreshed.
He cozies up against you, spreading warmth through your hands, all the way up your body.
Phew.
Ooh.
Okay, so last time you came by here, I might have been a little, jealous of the attentions you've been giving others.
A little.
But that's water under the fridge now.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it. And look, since you came by, you get to see my newest... I never know what to call it. Creation, formation...
Fabrication.
No, it still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you, a sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Let me tell you,
It's a
it
turtle.
took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it. What? Making towel animals?
Hell yeah.
This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
I mean, what's so special? Why you keep them around?
They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you
Aw.
got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But
I believe it.
I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
Oh?
The towel bar. Silly. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf.
Damn.
Those were the good times. One hell of a twist. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Oh. Oh no.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them. decided to play in mud. And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror.
Damn.
They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, "Those are some tough towels. They'll be fine." When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rags.
Damn. They became rags. Not rags.
Rags! You gotta be stain resistant to stain the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Damn. Are you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company, and I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Flutters in my tummy.
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either, but there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand, the way I'm made, soft but sturdy, hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. After all that, and you still want to do the same work?
Well, you want to know a secret?
Of course.
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do?
Be a beach towel.
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
Would you want me to go with you?
Of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
Of course. I'd go.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
I mean, yeah.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. To be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
No.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments.
That is so fucking
That would be
romantic.
awesome. We've got to make it happen.
I am in love with a towel.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well?
It's a figgy!
I know! I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want.
Ooh.
I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
Hubba hubba.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
God! Yes! Hells yeah! Okay. Let's go to bed for the night. We are doing so good, guys. Let's check out how my specs are doing. Fuck yeah, I got 46 right now for some of this. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting so close. I'm actually doing really good right now. Hell yeah. Okay, who do I want to talk to first? Let's see. Let's go to my data decks. Let's sort. Yes, I want to... Okay, Bathsheba. Last time you saw Bathsheba, Barry joined in and proclaimed the miracles of Snail Mucin as a beauty product. She ran away. See her again if you want to keep helping, trying to make her some friends. Rebel. Last time you saw them, Rebel called you a bunch of names and then got sick of talking to you. So much so, in fact, they literally disappeared. You've earned Tyrell's warming love. Mikey, yeah, okay. So yeah, the ducky's gone. Shit. Ooh. I wonder if she's gone for good, or if she just left for like a little while. What the fuck? I didn't know the duck could leave. I don't see her anywhere. I'd have to Google it. Interesting. Okay, I guess Rebel's just going to disappear randomly. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, hey, look, there's a separate blanket. Oh, yeah.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Aww. I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this, too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off.
What a
I'm poor,
cutie pie. Hello, Koa.
Hey, oi.
A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Sure.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Eee. Is that my pocket change?
You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
This is so sweet. Does you share your culture
Glad you
with
appreciate it.
me? Of course.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Fucking world's biggest cutie pie. Like, I fucking love that. Okay, I do want to go back upstairs though and talk to Bathsheba. Because I feel bad she's struggling with friendship so badly.
It's you. So, in the spirit of you teaching me to make friends, let me give you some friendly advice of my own.
Okay, her music, when it plays, it makes me think of Britney Spears.
If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, what the fuck? She looks a little creepy.
Bathsheba lets the words hang in the air between the two of you. The air is so thick with tension, it's choking.
That stuff with Barry was not my speed. So let's make sure today we hang out with someone who rules, actually. Huh?
I mean, I'm doing my best, you know.
Then do better, sweetie. Now, who should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky. She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
Oh! Rebby!
Reba! Sup, you dirty bitch?
Oh my god, you are too funny.
Oh, y'all are friends already?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, don't go spreading it around.
We're going around practicing my people skills.
Tough ducking shit without any actual people to practice on.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my attention.
Not true. But also, everyone else hates your guts.
They do not.
Damn.
Oh, God, you absolute bitch.
I question how you're functioning with such a tiny brain. But we can't get all our questions answered, can we?
Go easy, Rebby. They just want to help. Rebby and I are champion shit talkers. I asked them once for gossip, and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at you.
Damn.
I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh my god.
We just met.
So, you could be annoying before I meet you, Duckstain. It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit when your best friend and only Lay is your right ducking hand. You're so lonely you started chasing tail in your own house. Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything?
Damn. I don't have to explain myself to you.
You finally grow a pair? Doesn't change shit. Only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you anyway.
Oh, Rebby.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you two to it.
Thanks, babe. Mwah.
Thanks, babe. Fuck off.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win in only the most technical sense. But tomorrow's another day.
That was great. They're such vapid bitches. Okay. I guess I should talk to Barry. I haven't in a while.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi, Barry. Or hello.
That's the spirit. I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear. Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the
Very
next
true.
stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness. In a second round I like to call Coming Clean.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, me too! It's easily in my top 5 things to discuss with friends and strangers. Of course, I've ensured that none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Okay.
Right, so, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh. So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Sure.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies? Ooh, do tell.
Smilex Original, Colgate, Hintiment, Professor Textures, Coarse Grade, Maxillary, and Mandibular Scrubbing Fluoride Solution, Bubblegum. That's funny. Let's go with the Colgate.
Ah, Colgate. Once they lent into the fact that it made your teeth turn black, they really got themselves out of that PR nightmare. Remember the ads that made them a household name? Colgate. The taste of burning means it's working. These days, it's hard to imagine a world without a toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Especially after they had those big billboards. Colgate, the toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid? Blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
I prefer liquid hand soap.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something.
That's
But
funny.
assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions. I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough. Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love? Sponge, sponge, spongy, spongy, sping.
Barry, come back to me.
Spongus! Huh?
Dear God.
Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
Think about the options.
Here they come.
Okay, one of the rectangle ones, lumpy and bumpy. The ones that look like loofahs, love the long boys. I'd go with the classic.
Who doesn't love the classics? They're practical, they're economic, they get the job done. They're like S Club 7 in that regard. Sponge Club 7, that is. Not whatever human nonsense you might be humming to yourself right now. I am all about sponges, and some of my best sponge-based experiences have involved a regular old yellowish sponge. Classic sponges are always there for you, but they're low maintenance, never clingy or insecure, because they know they're a sponge, and that they're good enough. I kinda envy them. And that's it for your Styles Profile TM today. This information will be logged and categorized. Is what I'd say if I didn't have a brain that very much didn't behave like a sponge. Or maybe it does, at least when it comes to leaking everywhere. Anyway, darling, I'm delighted to say you passed because you weren't being graded. Farewell.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You, what are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost.
I mean, I wasn't talking to you?
Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Interesting. Yeah, I walked right into
Let's
that.
call it a learning experience.
Lesson
Try
being...
not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Funny. I like it.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure. Whatever.
Aww.
Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead, duck off. Rebel out.
Poor Rebel.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
Interesting.
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What do you want to show me?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, You questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Sure.
Witness my power. Witness my mercy. Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
I sleep.
That is all. What a relaxed spirit you are. No. Wait. Yes, of course. Perhaps I have misjudged you. Resting in the shadows is your regiment. Absorbing the dark essence while your body is most susceptible is a most legendary method. It seems we have much to learn about each other. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when you're
Your
complete?
question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
Sure.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire. On to more pressing matters, though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
Your what?
A rider? It is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
Okay. What do you need?
For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
Oh, Hoof?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid. Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator. Sorry, I don't know that word. Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
What do you need from Hector?
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning. Yes, the only true way to measure hotness, coldness, or lack thereof. I couldn't imagine any other way.
How come Hector doesn't do that?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Yeah, Lux can be
Everyone
difficult.
around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
I don't think so.
That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
Alrighty. And now is a great time for me to take a quick break, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate anybody who sticks around. For those of you watching this later on a VOD, totally understand if you guys just skip to when I get back. I completely understand. Okay. Let's see here. I have no idea where I want to go next for today. Okay, it is a new day. Let's see. Who else do I not have an ending of any kind with yet? Oh yeah. I don't remember if I have an ending with them or not.
Well, hello there. I'm just doing some legwork on my next book. My
Wonderful.
Goodness, what a fun thing to finally be able to say. So I'm just tickled to see you, but I may not be the best conversation partner right now.
Aww. No need. I'll just sit here and read with you.
Just when I thought this moment couldn't be any more satisfying.
You
I
and
think I have a
Vlad
love
both
ending with
immerse
them.
yourselves in the written word, silently in love with each other.
Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, let's talk to you today.
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely, but this time she's writing something in a small book.
Oh? Hi, what are you doing today?
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me. I'm journaling. What's it look like?
Okay. Oh, I see.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just never imagined you writing all your thoughts in a diary. It's so sensitive of
It
you.
is, ain't it?
That's
I'm
cute.
a complex, layered triangle.
Aw, a complex layered triangle, huh?
I
That's
am
cute.
every triangle. It's all in me. This right here's all my innermost thoughts. You want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life?
She's so New York coded. I love it. So, did you want me to read it?
Are you crazy? You think I'm just gonna give you the keys to the kingdom? You think you can just get to know a complex, sensitive triangle like me just by reading my diary?
I mean, May, love her dress. Looks like something you'd see at the Met Gala. I know, right? Also, hello, May. Welcome in. It is so amazing to see you. I have freaking missed you. Hello. Thought you said it was a journal.
Don't change the subject! I'm gonna put this right here where nobody can reach it.
I mean, I'm not going to read your diary, Tina.
A likely story. I got my eye on you. So no funny business. Do not touch that journal.
Okay.
Back again, huh? Brave of you with how you've been treating me. So, like, after you left the other day, I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
A little, huh?
God, look at me. I'm amazing at this. Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone.
I love her music because it's so obviously Britney Spears coded.
And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
Considering you're the one who can't make any friends. Sure, I'll go ahead and trust you.
Good, you should. I only ever make good choices.
That's a fucking lie. Ooh, you haven't seen her yet? Yeah, Bathsheba's fucking beautiful, but apparently she's terrible at getting along with people, so she wants to make friends, so I'm trying to help her make friends, but she fucking sucks. May! Oh my goodness gracious, look at you! 5-month fucking subscriptions? Oh my god! You know you're like my one and only subscriber, right? Thank you so freaking much. You are like the sweetest sweetie pie. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you so freaking much. For those of you who don't know, when you guys sub for me and everything, that really helps me, so just thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so grateful.
I got a real great one for us today.
She points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Amir!
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
Okay.
Bathsheba, my darling. I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peak of your décolletage from your robe. Class and sass in equal measure.
God, I like you.
Supposed to be
And
practicing
we
your social
are.
skills.
You said you are practicing social skills, yes?
It's been a good 5 months seeing you complete like 6 or 7 games in that time. Meanwhile, I've only beaten maybe 3. Okay, let's see. We've done Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, True Colors, and Double Exposures. So yeah, that's 5 games. Let's see. We also did Until Dawn. That's for sure another game. We did Detroit Become Human. So that's 7 games. We've done Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. That's 8 games. Night in the Woods. That's 9. We're at 9 games so far that I've completed on here. Let's see. What else? Because so far, like, 9 is a lot. That's a lot of games. Oh yeah, Lake. So that's 10. I've played 10 for sure all the way through. 10 freaking games. In only a couple of months, I have played through 10 full games. That is wild. That is absolutely wild, guys. I played through 10 games. 10! That's crazy. Oh, I didn't quite finish The Quarry. I need to go back and finish it. But yeah, I am at... Currently, I have completed 10 games on stream alone. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I need to go back and finish The Quarry. I did not finish it, unfortunately. But yes. So yeah, thanks to you guys, I have finished 10 games. That is absolutely wild. I don't think I finished more than 1 whole game in a year before, and then suddenly I finished 10? That is absolutely crazy. And it's only because I have a wonderful viewership that actually makes me feel like I want to play games for you guys.
Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
Let us have an example now. Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life. I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
Now then, how does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
Duh, tell me something I don't know. No, that's so kind.
That's nice, I guess. A little too demure for a queen like me, but nice.
Humility is for peasants. Royalty knows their value.
Okay, but like, what if someone doesn't compliment me?
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
Ow. I mean, yeah. Can't go through life expecting everyone to worship
I
you.
can. a grown bathtub. If they can't recognize my devastating beauty, I'll just go talk to someone else.
Gorgeous, yes, just beautiful.
God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
I am only a reflection of you. All that taste is yours.
You see what I mean? He gets it.
Well, good for you.
What a great time.
Well, I'm glad you had fun today, at least.
Did. Yeah.
As did I. Always a pleasure.
Today was perfect. Let's make sure we match Amir's energy next time. You can go now. Amir, sweetie, tell me some more nice things about me.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
I fucking love Rebel. That's right, me.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I want you to give me some respect. Let's talk shit. I think maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Whatever. What'd you have in mind? Or should I say, which foot do you think we should get off on? I'm talking about a foot fetish.
That was dirty. Who doesn't appreciate a nice foot?
Oh, but I meant more like sucking on them, having them stomp on my sensitive parts, or lubing them up and using them like an orifice. But if you're stuck in vanilla mode, sure. Anyway, how should the rest of this play out now that I'm all in your business? Should I keep ducking with you?
Ooh? You can say whatever you want.
Well, isn't that high and mighty? Spoken like a true sheet stain.
This behavior is just rude, Rebel.
You think you can just come here and tell me how to live my ducking life? Why don't you take that high and mighty attitude and shove it somewhere tingly?
My point exactly.
I'm supposed to care about that. Why exactly?
Because it pushes people away.
Why, you gotta keep doing that. And how do you know that's not exactly what I want? Anyway, are we about done here? I'm getting pretty tired of this. And I've got a date with Tony to borrow some electrical tape. A lot of it. For, reasons.
You're so nasty. I love
I've
it.
just seen the tip of the iceberg.
Dear God, I love her. She is such a fucking freak. Oh, May, I have a character to show you. So if you're still here, I have a character to show you, and I think you're going to fucking love said character. Actually, I have two characters I think you would really like. Okay, cool, you are here. Here's character number 1.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Yes! I went absolutely bonkers when I saw him for the first time.
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting.
Ooh,
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes, sir. I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Game of Shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Not Hangman.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
Is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, Choose your letter.
I bet it's Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
That is so sick.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
Looks like cyanide and happiness.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Date Beater's darkness, the sucks, or you're cute. Let's go with darkness.
8 letters. My favorite. Why, you ask? Isn't it obvious? 8 is the infinity symbol, but sideways. Very cool. It's obviously darkness.
Good
I
job.
appreciate you staying relevant to our practices, Penumbra.
That was fucking cute.
Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade. From before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm. Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness? We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is... time.
Mm.
There was no one moment or act that caused it.
Sorry about that, guys.
One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions. Even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Damn.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect.
Ain't that fucking right.
Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Okay, he was amazing, and then I have one more character to show you that I think you're really gonna like. I only met them recently. So apparently every door is a different version of Dorian. Oh wait, no, I went upstairs, so that's the wrong way. Hold on, I gotta go downstairs. Sorry, I forgot. And it's really cool because there's a special Dorian that I found. There it goes.
Oh.
Trap Dorian.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
Ooh.
Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Dorian, stop talking, start flexing. Is a strange being down here?
You know, here is the only place I have to support the full weight of a human. Don't worry. I can take anything.
That was hot. The door tattoo on the underarm is killing me. Actually, if you look at his other arm, he has another door, too. He's covered in doors and door-themed stuff. Yeah, Dorian is a cutie pie, but Trap Dorian is fucking hot. Okay. I know I haven't touched this in a minute, so let's do this.
What would you like to do?
Oi, hello. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? My mother always saw you have. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Mikey hands you your bundle.
Cool. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? All right.
What would you like to do? I'll take those You with this if you collect 100 common boots of good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those You've got the epic gauntlets of damn straight it is. I'm cheap. Good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take those You with this if you collect 100 common boots of good luck pulling. What would you like to do?
Yes, I'm actually trying to get
I'll take
to
those
100 or something.
You with this, if you collect 100 common boots of
I'm already
good
up to
luck
30.
pulling, what would you like to do? Ooh, would you like to exchange money for brundles? Your remaining brundles have been... See you in...
When Rebel walks in on you this
Oh,
time,
look.
they seem to be unaware of your presence. Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face. As if
Aw.
they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
You okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
What's wrong?
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Damn. Yeah, looks like you let your guard down.
Like I said, what you see is exactly what you get.
Uh-huh, and I saw you with your guard down.
So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
I was just worried about
What's
you.
there to be worried about? I've gotten laid twice since breakfast.
Good
I'm
for you.
doing great. Anything else? Seriously? I think you need to go away.
We're not doing
No one
this.
appreciates that kind of talk back, all right? I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
You're miserable.
You gotta stop doing that. You don't know a ducking thing about misery. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
I mean, can we talk about why you're acting like this?
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me, or like, if you're trying to get something out of me. I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
I can tell you're hurting.
Hurting? I'm not hurting. So, go away?
Not yet.
I said, go away!
Not yet.
What's the ducking matter with you?
Your behavior's hurtful.
What?
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah?
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. You've had every opportunity.
You're intentionally pushing people
No, I'm
away.
not. I'm just so you actually want to be here? Like,
yeah?
Just to be around me or whatever?
Yes?
You want to get to know me? The real me?
Yes. Making it painful for me.
All of a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears. Their body is racked with heaving sobs, and Rebel stands there looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge, wet eyes, full of remorse.
Damn, poor baby. Fuck. Like, I'm not trying to upset you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
It's okay.
I really didn't mean to upset you or make you feel uncomfortable.
Aww.
It's just, I've gotten so used to everyone hating me. rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie. I promised myself I'd never do that again. But now I think I'm just too... I don't know. Too something. Too loud. Too angry. Too... much. I don't even know anymore. The truth is, I'm really scared.
God damn. You can talk to me.
Can you come back later? I need a little time to get myself back together. Not used to anyone seeing me like this.
Don't make me cry.
I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
Take care of
Thanks.
yourself, okay?
Really.
God damn! It almost made me cry. Poor fucking baby. Like, oh my sweet Jesus. Who should I talk to next? I'm trying to figure out if I've talked to every Dorian.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Okay, what's
Welcome
the deal
to
there,
the
buddy?
lavatory. Let's keep things private here.
Mm-hmm.
Very,
I'll be right
hush,
back.
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house, we seem to have attracted our loudest members. We have a rapping loo, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence. The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. They're not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm. Pity.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I don't know who I want to go talk to next. I know he mentioned a smoke alarm, but now I don't see a smoke alarm and I'm a little confused. I don't see one in here. Oh, there it is.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
No need to shout?
Sorry. I just can't think with all this bleep smoke everywhere.
Oh, what's smoke? Just a smudge on the window?
It's just... what? Oh, yes, of course. Bleep, I knew that. I was just, testing you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just... bleep!
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
I love the outfit.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I live here. Some of my neighbors have filed noise complaints.
Hello, Arma. Sorry to say, love, but it's true.
But I've just been doing my job. How dare they complain about being kept safe?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Nerve. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you. At everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times. What was what?
The bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
Pretty sure I heard
With
something.
all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
I mean, I'm 100%
Anyhow,
hearing a noise.
I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Alright, try and get some rest.
Arma ignores you.
Well, she was kind of rude. She needs her batteries changed. Let's see, I can talk to 2 more people today. Oh yeah, another cool-looking one to show you, May.
No!
Tidus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? Or any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
I know, she's gorgeous, isn't she? It's not that bad.
The stain, though valiant and unflagging through the pods, their lives into the fray of soap and weave. Yet the devil dines upon the thread, and shows to all the world his stained grief.
Damn.
For you to have come here now, You can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
Well, I'm sorry you lost the battle.
As am I. More sorry than the sorriest could say. My state meaner and more abject than before I had imagined possible for one so proud, so self-assured as this general. I find myself too open and undone. I find myself unmade.
Tidus looks at you, but she's clearly elsewhere, reliving some yet unspoken trauma.
She was such a proud sweater. Such a stoic weaving of cashmere and wool. To be felled by a single missiled blot of marinara. The spiked pill of tragedy has passed. But in these guts the nightshade knife persists.
You don't have to do this alone.
Such has always been my way. In my lowered state I see the mirage of an offer of companionship in your words. But surely it is just that. A false idol crying out in the desert air for worship and for water. Who would want to fight by my side? And who now, at the bottom of the pendulum's path?
I would.
I see. At least I think I see. My eyes are yet clouded by tears. The spent blue blood of valiant pods I threw to watery slaughter.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. But I shall think on your offer.
Aww.
Though alone I've walked this weary path, the darkest curtain may yet lift to light. Grant me time, if thou wouldst. I am yet discomposed, and would not treat on matters weighty until I am recovered.
Alright.
Come back. Come back, I ask thee.
Alright. So I have one more to talk to today.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you? Lots to do in the kitchen, after all. Lots to eat and drink. But I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs, and it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it? A beautiful lesson in independence. And relying only on yourself. Oh, heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
I love it when you talk about tables.
Gosh, thanks. I'm sure you wanted something. So, tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen? Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
What a cutie pie. Alright. That's the end of the day for me. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I better save. I haven't saved in quite a while. You do need to save this game. Okay. Dorian, you last met Dorian at the bathroom door, enough said. Abel assures you all was well in the kitchen when you last saw him. Koa, a big guy with a relaxed, chill, and lovable vibe, hailing from Kona, Hawaii, or Kailua Kona on the Big Island. Koa likes to relax and eat good food with friends. Anytime someone is down or feeling out of it, Koa hears them out. He's a great listener and thrives on helping friends. For being such a helpful and giving guy, he doesn't seem to ask much in return. He would never want to burden anyone else with his own woes, because for him, that would ruin all the fun. What's chiller than chill? Koa. This big guy is all about taking it easy with no worries and little in the way of talking to get in the way of relaxation. He's off to take a nice nap. Keys has a number of requests for you in order to make sure she's capable of giving a great performance. She'd like Hoove to do something about the dust, Hector to adjust the temperature, and Lux to light her better. Tina revealed she just keeps all of her sexy secrets in her journal, which she put right there on the table. Don't read it, or, do. Bathsheba, last time you saw her, Amir joined you and helped you give some social lessons to Bathsheba. Rebel. Let's see. Your latest conversation with Rebel took a strange turn, and as they burst into tears, they admitted they are scared and asked you to come back later. You're not sure how you can do that, as they aren't near the bathtub anymore. Arma wants to be the best firefighter in the world. Unfortunately for her, so far this has only meant she's hypervigilant about any teeny tiny bit of smoke that she detects, routinely triggering obnoxious and adrenaline-pumping false alarms. All of this constant anxiety has also had the effect of wearing her down over time, such that her batteries are almost completely drained. What she desperately needs is someone to give her a bit of a break and to show her she doesn't need to be keyed all the way up to 11 in order to do her job. And it says you've met Arma, a tough cookie, smoke alarm, who seems to be malfunctioning. She's busy trying to make sure the house stays safe and has asked you to return later. In your last meeting with Titus, she seemed to be warming up to you thanks to your empathetic grace. She hopes you will return. Shadow Lord. For your last ritual, you and Shadow Lord played a game of the Hanged Man. He also began revealing some things about his supposed past, but you had enough of his made-up stuff and left. Last time you saw Mikey, yeah, okay, so that just always says that every time. Okay. Unfortunately, I need another break, guys. I am so very sorry. On that note, if you guys need to hydrate, please hydrate. If you guys need to go get a snack, go get a snack. If you guys need to stretch, move about, get all loosey-goosey, please do so. If you need to take your meds, please take your meds, because self-care is important. And if you're playing a game that needs saving, save your fucking game. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. Thank you for waiting. As always, I am so grateful. Okay, who do we want to talk to today? Let's go downstairs real quick. Okay. I've done these doors. I've done the back door. I know I've done the front door. I'm trying to think. Which doors have I not talked to yet? Pretty sure I spoke to the door, the actual door here. Let me try this one. Sorry about me scratching my nose.
Looking for the
guys.
place to do laundry. Right this way.
I have really bad dry
We have
skin, and
loads of
sometimes my
strange
nose
folk
ring
here.
gets irritated.
Would you like to hear?
Sure, why not?
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper. Who would you like to know more about?
What's Harper about?
She's the hamper in the corner. You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality, but you'd be dead wrong.
Yeah, we've
Well,
met.
what in the bloody hell are you asking me for? Who would you like to know more about?
What's Titus like?
She's a true warrior. She and her Dipogenes have a culture of sacrifice and honor. If you're interested in getting to know her, a word of advice. Don't eat the pods. Don't eat the pods. Who would you like to know more about?
Damn. When was this game made? Hold on. Okay. Came out June 17th of 2025. Okay, holy crap. So it's actually a really new game. That's kind of cool. Tell me about the stackables.
Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs. Drysdale, he's full of himself. Washford, he's also full of himself. They're perfect for each other. Who would you like to know more about?
All right, thank you.
It's a pleasure to serve.
Okay. I don't know which Dorians I've met and haven't met, so let me check something. Okay, I've met him in the laundry room, I've met him in the bathroom door, the office door. Okay, so yeah, I've met a lot of versions of him. Bedroom closet, front door, gym hall door, electrical closet door. Okay, yeah, gym hall door, trap Dorian, tiny headed Dorian, the ironing board closet. Okay, back door, office door, and then this one is the laundry room door. Okay. And wait. Okay, hold on. The laundry room, right, so office door. Okay. I don't think I've talked to the one that opens the closet in here yet. So I guess I'll have to talk to that one soon as well. Okay. Let's talk to the darkness some more.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Oh, you don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
still my friend. Do your worst.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcome. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Oh shit.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh my god.
Some nerd?
Shadow?
As I suspected. You wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
Oh my god, he's a little emo boy.
It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask.
Oh my god, I love him. He's such a cute little emo baby.
What do you want to know?
So, was the Great Cataclysm a lie?
That was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
Okay, you had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice.
Damn.
But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Damn.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all.
Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
To Shadow Lord.
It's a handle. You know, like online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
That's fucking funny. God, I feel so old right now. The fucking AIM Messenger and fucking AOL joke is just terrible. You gotta be old enough to understand that joke. Oh, and apparently I am. Okay.
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Okay, so who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Aww.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all Shadows. My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
So what's the point of the rituals,
I
then?
was excited to talk to someone again.
Aww.
Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
This is so fucking adorable. So who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group. The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay, especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Probably misses you too.
Yeah, probably.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Oh, of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
You can't just turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Not like that.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever. Trust me.
Alright, you know what? Fine. Shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly.
Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh.
Elder Death Eater. Why does he look like Elle from Death Note? Serial Red Rummer. No, not a serial murderer joke.
Excellent.
Be untethered from the warmth of light and submit thy soul to the chill of night.
Be one with the darkness.
You want to see what they looked like before they showed me their true form, Death Eater? Hold on, I will send you a picture of what they actually looked like before. Because this isn't what they always look like. Give me a second. Oh my god. Hold on, you gotta see what he looked like before. He catfishes you. Here.
Skip's grand
And that's smart,
incantation
by the way.
ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Not as much, because I can't be a
No.
shadow.
That's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
It's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Now I feel sad. Your photo looks like a Shinigami. Photo? Oh, yeah, the fucking photo I sent you. Yeah, he kinda does. Also, May, I don't know if you saw any of that, if you're still around or not. I hope you loved seeing, Shadow Lord's true form. Skip Shadley cracks me the fuck up, though. You did see it? Okay, cool. Because I sent you a picture just in case, because that cracked me the fuck up, honestly. I don't remember if I've spoken to this door or not. Okay, no, I already spoke to a door today, damn it.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
He does kind of look like Elle. Yeah, he did.
The stupid chappy thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice. That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence, then,
you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
Elder, I have my other phone on the stream too, so I'll be there if I fall asleep till the battery goes. Okay, thank you.
Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
Oh my god, May, no! You did not! Oh my god, thank you so much for gifting a sub. You are such a sweetie pie! Oh my god! I'm at 8 out of 10 for my goal, apparently. That is, or maybe that's how many you've done. That is absolutely wild regardless. Thank you. You don't remember the game being this vulgar? Yeah, it has its spicy moments. It depends on which character's talking.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not seen him happy
he's
yet.
happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Sure, why not?
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
Ew, that's not spicy, that's angry.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest
What the
lips
fuck?
you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Aww. That is fucking adorable.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead.
What therapist makes you sit on the floor? Them darn hippie types. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
God
He
damn.
wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing this feudal Japan crap. I'm out if I got told to sit on the floor.
But you threw him away.
I didn't know he was practically engaged, or
Doesn't
he.
make it better. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Why does he ignore
'Cause
you?
he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Okay, do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
You mean to tell me this dryer washer is moving around the house? Call the Ghostbusters. Ironically, no, she's talking about the fucking dirty clothes. Yeah, she's a hamper and she's talking about dirty clothes.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Well, leave him.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Dear fucking God. He was a fucking mess.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Ooh, like me? I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Let's get you some points,
My.
too.
Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
If she gets full of dirty clothes, does that make her dirty hoe who gets a piece of everybody? Oh, God. Well, apparently she's actually only with one person, which is the dirty clothes. I'll be right back, folks.
I wish you would try. It's just been... Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being. Cheese? Didst thou say blah cheese? It's Barata or death! Olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not on the mouth. Ha! But it was tasty. I've never been sorry. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the Tassel Hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Oh, trouble. The psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game. Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
Damn.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since y'all broke up?
Years. It's been years.
Damn. Do you still love him?
Yes.
Hmm.
And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washwood. I love Washwood. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
Oh, no, it's inconvenient.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it. And I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. But this dramatic pause, I am entangled. And you must help me.
Alright. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
Alright. I can try.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harrods. Just, don't. Really? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon.
Every time they say something about the red shirt, it cracks me up because you can't see your character or anything like that. And it's really funny. But, like, if you get the DLC for this game, it includes this thing called the red shirt. And basically all the NPCs really like it. So even though you can't see it, it, like, helps.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow. If only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Okay. You look nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me. Come before me. With a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. a casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars. Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love. Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything
I am
else?
a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Ooh. Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Wait, do you mean like McDusk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Bullshit. One of my favorites.
Ah.
Hell
What
yeah.
do you think about it?
The Weird Sisters, the different meetings they could have, all different ways they've been staged. Macduff not being a woman born is fascinating in its implications. I mean, what's
Too
not
true.
to like?
Too true. Modern drama is so soft, don't you agree? What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
I do love the classics.
Wonderful. Names.
Redfern. Oh, where the Redfern grows.
Fern. I can only assume you are referencing some kind of plant. Has someone indeed written a whole book about a red fern? How wonderful. I don't know the extent of your exposure to this type of writing, but there is a grand thing called the Materia Medica.
May has redeemed a stretch, so... Oh gosh. Stretchies. Alright, no, it's not about Fern.
Well, then what? Because I have read the Materia Medica, you know.
This one's about a boy and his dogs.
Just a moment. Did you once own a copy of this book about the red fern? A paperback copy, dog-eared, well-loved, where the red fern does.
Hey, that's it.
From this vantage point, you'd be amazed at what I am privy to. I see so much more than you'd think. Perhaps more than you would be comfortable knowing. I am intimately tied to all your dirty laundry, in more ways than one.
Ooh.
For many years, that book sat on the counter in the kitchen. When the angle and the light were absolutely correct, I could make out the title. I, of course, have never read this book, nor, I believe, would I care to. Far too new. In fact, I would be hard-pressed to consider anything written after the 19th century as literature at all. That damned Industrial Revolution did a lot of damage, I think.
I mean, you're gonna miss out.
Amazing, is it? Like this red fern, and the mythical land where it
Oh my
goes.
god, May, look at you! Gotta stay limber. Yes, you are very true. Gotta stay limber.
I suppose you'd better tell me about it then. And quickly. I may decide to go wash something if I feel bored. Which sadly is most of the time. That's it? My excitement over your literary potential is waning. Please, finish the story. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me. There is a loss. An irreparable and irretrievable loss. A heartbreak. I need not know who or how. But of course, that is what happens. Great stories
also,
are great.
May, I
because they
appreciate
show
you
us
so
our
much.
innermost
Thank
heart.
you so freaking much.
They show us our innate aliveness. And where is aliveness more keenly felt than in contrast to its own negative? To loss, to death, to alone. I fear I have made a grave mistake. A classic error. I have let my alone take away my alive.
So you judged a book by its cover.
Without my alive, how could I ever hope to rejoin the blood-pumping, tumbling, smiling world?
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin, and you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, overburdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Damn. Dramatic. Oh yeah, it probably would help if I closed the fucking cabinet. Oh yeah. I know somebody you're gonna like, May. I think you've met them already, though.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you, but they take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method. Sex. Sex, for one. But aside from that...
You state this is the last one that you saw last time you could catch a
They
stream?
pull a
Okay.
small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people. A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy.
Ew, I want to show you the safe character at some point, too.
Not
Hold
that
on.
I
Like,
need
whenever
any
I'm done
help
with this,
my
I will show
intimacy.
you.
But you seem a bit shyer than me. So we
Oh,
might as
honey,
well
I'm not
make a
that
game.
shy.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Well, since my answer's not on here, I'll go with the craziest one.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
She's voiced by Erika Ishii, I believe, who voices the MC of the second Ghost of Tsushima game. I've
Benoit
never
tosses
heard
the
of that,
card
but that's
aside,
awesome.
reading another.
Okay, how about this one?
One of the voice actors that does like 2 or 3 different characters in this game, I've met before, Max Mittelman. So I think it's really cool. Give me just a second. Okay.
Favorite place to be kissed?
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night. It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Anything both of us enjoy doing, really.
God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon. You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice. Exactly. The Indominator. You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace. You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away.
Damn.
Their gaze far warmer than when you'd started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Damn. That was all hot and fucking steamy. Okay. Trying to think of what doors I haven't spoke to yet.
You've really put your foot in it now. You've found the most forgotten Dorian in the house. The laundry closet. Thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabinet. Was there really a need for a closet?
I think so.
I doubt it. Yet you still came here. Is it because you truly love me?
Of course.
I don't believe you. I suppose I can tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care.
Of course.
Well, there's Bo the Box. But she's hardly a denizen here. She's all over. Of course you do. There's Hoover, of course. The vacuum, and that's it. Not anymore. That's it. Nobody else. I'm done speaking of this dreadful place.
It's not that bad.
Oh, woe is me.
Poor baby.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Sorry about that, guys.
Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Okay, you sound like some kind of crime boss.
But I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free. I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
Mm-hmm.
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a Pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are. Oh yeah. I used to be Pin straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Fuck yeah. I mean, you really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location. Of course it does. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Okay.
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say? Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Sorry, guys. It's really not fair that every new character is also my new favorite character. I know, right?
If you can, Normie, I'm out.
They're so fucking cute in this game. Okay, so now she's gonna be somewhere where you get cleans. I'm assuming in here. Oh, there she is. Okay, so she moved there. Okay, cool. Let's check on Titus.
So you have returned. Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, Your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
No time. No need to spring forth. We've got time.
Time. Haven't we always time? What is time? Time is measured only by our actions, by our awareness of it. I am aware only of the time stolen by death. My Dipogenies expiring. Time is the time elapsed between their noble rush and their dissolution. Yes, we've time. But such a stain as ink or blood that seeps, with empty mercy and with mirth remains.
You speak beautifully.
It is my curse. It is a depth of feeling that is never filled. Perhaps, if I could bring you into it, it would not feel so fathomless. Would you consent to learn more deeply of my world?
Yeah.
Then I shall show you my companions. The truest and most fleeting friends.
A group of petite pink and blue beings
Aww.
enter from all sides, grouping around Tidus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theatre players. They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Tidus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
I present to you the Dipogenies.
The Dipogenies speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who
Damn.
I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory. And it destroys them. Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will and... Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Damn. Aw. But I could eat one. Oh my god. They have such courage.
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes? Once more unto the breach they cry, once more, my own heart cowering neath their courage roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss. We rise, royal, and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
I mean, I admire you.
Not until this very moment did I realize how I have longed to hear those words. I could not have known the new longing that I might find in the fighting of this noble war. Aside an equal. Aside another who could see it. To see, and seeing to be seen. A nameless pleasure like a bell is struck. If experience is any teacher, you will go now. Dust draws me in, soft and gray, forgotten. Lost the oldest thought I might yet earn.
I'm not going anywhere.
Not in heart, I see. But leave you must. I must prepare the Dipogenies for the next engagement. And you must gift me with an absence. A moment to take stock of sensation and possibility. When you return, you will fight with me. You will fight with us. Perhaps a battle of a different character. On field and flirtatious fold will run. A war for honor, victory, and for fun. That word. That word is so new. It breaks open like bright candy on my tongue. Go now, before the sparkle can turn to fire.
Damn. Let's go check on our Shadow Boy. Because I really upset the shit out of him.
Hey,
Good evening, O dark and powerful one.
you don't have to do that.
But you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, you'd be a shadow.
We can still be together, you know.
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if they don't come back? But my fears subside when you return.
Aw.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love you.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I think of you always throughout my days.
An eye of you, ruin beyond my nights. This is lovely. Your warmth.
You're so cool.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
Guys, I got the love ending with him! Fuck yes! That is fucking awesome. Okay. Sorry for the sniffles, by the way, guys. I'm not breathing the best tonight. Okay. You last met Dorian in a very self-deprecating mood in the laundry room closet door. Why is there even a door there? Okay, I'm gonna look up all the doors because I want to make sure I meet every version. Okay. Oh, there's 17 doors. Every closet, sliding door, trap door. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, so I've got the laundry room, that's one. Or laundry room closet, that's one. The laundry room, that's two. Bathroom, that's three. Office, that's four. Back doors, 5. Tiny ironing board one is 6. Electrical closet is 7. Trap Dorian is 8. Gym hall Dorian is 9. Electrical closet door was 10, I think. Or did I? No. That's still 9. Okay. There's at least 10, 11. Okay, so I've got like 11 of them. Okay. Trying to figure out, okay. I need like I need like a list of them all. Locations. Okay, we have front Dorian, trap Dorian, office closet Dorian, ground floor bathroom Dorian, laundry room Dorian, laundry closet, tiny Dorian, and back Dorian. Okay. I think I've met office closet Dorian as well. Did I? Let's triple check that. Sorry, I'm really bad at this, guys. Okay. Bedroom closet. Front door. Gym hall door. Electrical closet. The trap door. Electrical closet again. Back door. The office door itself. Laundry room. Okay, so I'm still missing a few. Okay, so I don't think I spoke to the office closet door.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets? So would I.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Oh? Why was I on your
Well,
mind?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some. Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing
Is
it?
this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Damn. Got any secrets about him?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Aww.
Either way, they were
How
here and they set
sweet.
up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place.
Aww.
They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me. So, I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
Sorry about that, guys.
I miss that little kid sometimes.
Aw.
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Well, why tell the story?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No, I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You wanna hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Alright. Wait a second.
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
I love how her outfit changes.
Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling.
Ooh, baby,
I
baby.
bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Jennifer
Damn.
fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh,
Damn, girl.
I think I said too much.
You should know Washford has a complicated
What?
something going on.
They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Bye. Alrighty. I wish I could. Oh, yeah. I love this. It's a fucking picture of Damon. Hey, look! Rubber ducky! I found my duck.
Huh? Wait, what the hell?
That was awkward.
They're sure a feisty one. You wouldn't think Rubber could fly that fast.
What was Rebel doing
Sorry.
here?
Their privacy settings were set to fuck off. Excuse the language, but I do have to be truthful when it comes to privacy settings. Anyway, need something, my love?
I'm worried about Rebel.
So am I.
Is everything okay?
Yes, quite okay. Although I cannot normally ascertain the feelings of rubber ducks, so your mileage may vary. I believe we may be nearing the end of this particular conversational requirement.
Come on, Ak, it's for a good cause.
That's always the best kind of cause. Rebel is fine. They just ask me to look up some sort of news story every now and again.
What news?
Well, that's the thing. There's no news. They show me their barcode number and then begin to hound me. They are looking for a missing object report for someone called Regina Rubert the 73rd. But there's just nothing. No article, no police report. Makes me wonder if it's all make-believe. The most I was able to find was it is the name of a long-standing family business located in Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a country in Europe. Incidentally, if this Regina is real, according to my searches, they would have 1,636,467 identical siblings. I suppose that number is large, though I have seen larger. 1,636,468, for example. I have told you all I can about this subject. See me anytime you need to spy on other objects. Farewell, my love.
That was great. Interesting. Okay. So, I wonder where my rubber ducky darling is. Because they said to come find them. And I don't know where they went. So, like, that's the hard part of this, is I have no fucking idea where the rubber ducky went. I don't know if it put itself back upstairs or not. It did! Okay, cool. It doesn't count. Okay, fine. Damn it. Okay, I'm not
There
with them
you
today.
are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Do I want to know?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity. And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef. When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
Okay, sure. I'll be into it for you.
Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
Okay.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom.
Sorry about that, guys.
When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked. Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
Let's go with you.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as hungry, in more ways than one.
Go on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately. It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
Well, for her.
This is nowhere near the top for me, but that's more about how many experiences I've had. Still, that's very good. Now, the beef.
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in slow motion. They gasp, writhing as the beef bounces off their skin and rolls across the plastic. It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body. This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
Yes, very good. Now, the tomato and lettuce.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch, though it's just as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath the rain of toppings, acting as though you'd dripped hot wax onto them instead.
The cheese!
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This too pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible. Even below the mountain of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
The sour cream, please!
Since you said please.
Yes! Yes!
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you, so you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze. The pleasured sound Benoit makes is almost inhuman. It sends a shiver up your spine and rattles the walls of your bedroom. You wonder for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the date viators.
The tortilla. Please, finish this.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles. You shrug, rolling them onto a massive, conveniently placed tortilla, and continue forward until toppings and fillings and tortilla are one. They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well to this. Now, unwrap me, and let's do the same to you.
You unwrap Benoit, and they smile, rosy-cheeked and satisfied.
With that spicy little bit of foreplay down, how are you feeling, darling? You ever fuck somebody covered in sour cream and taco seasoning?
No, but I'd like to.
You are so deliciously open-minded.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushes your body to new heights of pleasure, making you deeply grateful for all the plastic you laid out together prior. This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life. You've plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
That is great. We just, like, had taco sex, and I love it. They said it's Taco Tuesday, we fucking. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the club and she's eating all the tacos in the club. Okay. Let's see here. We have one more to go. Who should I talk to today? You know what? Come on.
Bathsheba looks, for the first time since you've met her, sad and entirely unenergetic.
So sorry, guys. I keep sneezing like crazy.
She sighs when she sees you.
Oh, hey.
Aw, what's wrong?
Everything. Talking to Amir was like so great. I was like, wow, I could use this experience again. So I went around the house, you know, using all the lessons I learned from you. 1. Tell others they're being annoying. 2. Whenever you have something shady to say it. 3. Make sure your future friend compliments you constantly.
That is not what I taught
Yes,
you.
it is. I was paying attention. You need to take responsibility for what you've done. Your little friendship lessons made me enemies. I thought I was going to get compliments, and I got insults and rejection.
Maybe you need to try a different approach.
God. Humility. No one would ever ask a princess to be humble. It's not in me. I don't get it. Everyone around here is so easy to talk to, and they know just who I am. Well, most everyone is. I wasn't expecting the rest of the house to be so mean.
Well, can't control what others think of you.
I don't know how to do that. I wish I could, but I don't look. Unless you've got some good tea for me, or you're gonna tell me how pretty I am. I just want to be alone. Oh, that is pretty good. But I'm still sad. I just need a little time for me, okay? Let's talk later.
Okie dokie.
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
No.
Of course you forgot. It's the anniversary of the day we met. Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes and you and all your friends laughed and laughed.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself.
How could I when I didn't even
What do you
know?
know now? It took you ages to even use me. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes. their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
It's not a joke to me.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this.
Give me a sec, guys. I feel bad.
I need to be alone.
We literally went from rolling around like tacos on the floor, and then now you're telling me you need space and you're pissed at me because I missed an anniversary I didn't even know existed. Whoops. I'll just go cover myself with garlic butter in the kitchen by myself. Damn. Let's see here. Who should I talk to today? I'll talk to you in a minute.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Something wrong?
Hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare, inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Focus, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied.
That's the sticky issue? That's the sticky issue? Okay. May, garlic butter sounds amazing right now. Of course it does.
You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things.
Hell yeah.
Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
What's that?
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
I can see how that's an issue.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it.
Oops.
I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, let's focus on the positives first. You still have been writing even if you forget sometimes. Has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense.
Fuck yeah. That's the kind of positive thing you need to focus on.
It does feel really positive. Like I accomplished something, which is silly when it's just writing a few sentences down.
If you're struggling to do something, even if other people don't, you deserve to feel proud of yourself when you do go for it anyway.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
Well, that's good. I care about you and I'm proud of you.
This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget. Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means you have trouble starting things sometimes. Really? That's why we're trying the note-taking thing, though.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
Mm-hmm. Just conditioning works in this.
Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now. Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well,
poor guy.
On that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new Poron blocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
That was fucking cute. Okay, I last met Dorian at the office closet. Didn't have much to say. Bathsheba. Last time we saw Bathsheba, she had failed at making friends around the house using Amir's lessons, which she just may have misinterpreted terribly. She was pretty upset and needed a bit of time to herself. You found Rebel looking something up on the computer in the office. Mac let you in on as much as they knew. You pressured them, and turns out Rebel's real name is Regina Rubar, the 73rd. Barry. Unfortunately, Barry is still struggling with his memory. Winifred revealed her crush on Washford in your last encounter. She also began telling you a bit about their previous tenants and their relationship. Benoit was upset about being thought of as a joke when you first met and seemed to be in a lot of pain last time. They wanted some time alone. Washford, after your last poetic conversation with Washford, he seemed to become deeply depressed and asked you to leave. Drysdale, as it turns out, Drysdale is deeply in love with Washford. You might just be able to help them bridge the gap. Harper, she seemed convinced Dirk is cheating on her when he's clean. She left to go see if she could catch him in the act. Okay, Titus. During your last meeting with Titus, she finally introduced her to her army, the suicidally loyal Diogenes. They are preparing for their next battle. Return to witness their martial prowess. Bobby pin. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest. I'm sure there's one pin you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a love of crime, but have any been successful? Bobby is the definition of victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. You've met Bobby Pin, a smooth-talking, leather-wearing, budding gangster. Bobby did time in Hoop's bag and is now eager to start their own criminal empire. They're scouting location for Pin HQ, so go see them in the place that gets you real clean. Shadow Lord. Skips Shadley, aka Shadow Lord, loves you with all of his dark heart. Aww. That was fucking cute. Okay, who should I talk to next? Let's talk to you.
Hey.
When you see Rebel this time, it is obvious that a change has taken place. Their usually disdainful expression is softened, and where they would normally just smirk at you distastefully, they are instead smiling. The characteristic punk attitude remains, but they're definitely more approachable.
Hi, Rebel.
I've been thinking a lot since we talked last time. And not just about the orgy next weekend. Sorry. I mean the group satisfaction gathering. Anyway, what I mean is that I've been thinking about why I was so inconsiderate around you. And, like, so inconsiderate to everyone.
Oh? What have you
Look,
come up with?
If I'm gonna break this down, I think it's time I told you a little about myself. This isn't exactly something I talk about to really anyone, except Bathsheba. She knows all this.
Okay. Tell me what you want.
You probably didn't know this, but I'm not the only rubber ducky out there. In fact, I grew up in a big family.
Damn. Like a dozen siblings
I
big?
had 1,636,467 siblings.
Holy smokes.
Anyway, we didn't all get along great, but most of us did. And it was a really wonderful duckling hood, if I'm being honest. We'd play with bubbles, swim laps, make squeaky sounds. Generally speaking, it was pretty innocent.
A tear comes into Rebel's eye, which they wipe hurriedly away.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
What happened?
My family was torn apart. We were all separated from one another. One by one, we were ripped away, tossed into cellophane wrappings, loaded into shipping crates, packed off to duck knows where. All that love, all that innocence. I was shattered.
Damn.
Before I knew it, I was all alone. And on the streets, forced into all kinds of situations I had no idea how to handle. Things happened. Things I'll never forget. I wasn't ready for any of that. I was still so young, but I learned how to cope. I hardened up. And when things finally settled down and I ended up here, I was different. Not innocent anymore. Not trusting. And so angry. For a while I tried to fit in. But I never did. Too much had happened. I was living a lie, and I tried to just be myself. I lost control.
Damn.
You could say that. No one had ever protected me. No one had ever looked out for me.
I feel bad
so I
for
had to
her.
be my own shield. I never felt like enough. And now I feel both alone and hopelessly vulnerable. I don't know what to do.
You don't know your own strength.
What do you mean?
You might feel small, but you aren't. What you say and do makes a difference. You could do a lot of good.
I've done a lot of harm. I'm so fucked up.
We all are.
What do I do? How do I get past this? I don't want to be alone anymore. But I don't even know where to start.
Some apologies might be in order.
So you're saying I need to say sorry to everyone? Even when they're all so... bleh.
All that judgment is really just judgment of yourself.
Okay, duck off, I know. I mean, F off. I mean, I guess I don't hate them all that much. And I have screwed more than my fair share of them. I suppose it shouldn't be too difficult to muster up the courage to... apologize.
You've got this.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go get this over with. Do you think you could... can you...
I'll be back soon, I promise.
Thank you. Like, seriously? Thank you. Oh, and, I don't hate you anymore. Okay, bye!
That was fucking adorable. Have I spoken to this closet door yet? I don't remember.
Unbelievable. You've explored every inch of me. All my forms and shapes. I tried to come off as intimidating, but now I feel a bit exposed.
All according to plan. I love you.
I told you. I'm distrustful of love because of its ability to break your heart. I value friendship because I can rely on it. But you are showing me that I can rely on you.
I'm trying.
I'm big and strong to keep the bad ones out, but that doesn't mean I can't hold you tighter than anyone else in this house.
Guys, I did it. I got the love ending with Dorian. Oh my fucking god. That is amazing. I got the love ending with Dorian, you guys. Let's check my specs and see how we're doing. Pretty decently. Dude, I cannot believe I got a love ending with Dorian. Oh my goodness gracious. Who do I want to talk to as my last person of the day? I don't know who I want to talk to.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
May, does that count for all Dorians? Yes, because I've met like every side of him now.
What, you're on a quest or some shit? Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest post. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential. Bye.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. I need to find more people to awaken. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had one I wanted to show you. I know, May, if you're still here.
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
Yeah. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Let's get to that paperwork. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
Sorry.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too hard. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
You do remember her? Okay, I didn't know if you'd
First,
seen her or
I
not.
will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Ooh.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree,
Usually
mistress.
I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini, Gesundheit, safe, or stop. Let's just go with safe.
Your safe word is safe.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Sure.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But
I do my best.
Before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
And what would that be?
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships.
Okay.
They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me. It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Please, mistress, let me
So
prove
utterly
myself.
Pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner. I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
God forbid I wanted more garlic butter.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Okay, who else should I talk to?
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, Something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide. His stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Parker Bradley, of course. Hi there.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Maybe, sure.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure.
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3.
Okay.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
Okay.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Okay.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Of course.
Well, then you'll have no problem beating me, you big smart human, you.
Okay, then. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit, guys. It is 3 a.m. for me. Let's see. Yeah, I've been going for almost 4 hours now. I think we're gonna go ahead and end here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to raid out. If you feel like raiding out, I'm gonna save the game as well before I forget. Yes, I want to overwrite the save. Okay. Okay, let's see here. This is the raid message. If you guys would like to copy that, I am going to go into the raid channel and look for my friend, Mother Gamer. Okay. I appreciate you guys so very, very much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are. And we are going to go raid out to my friend, Mother Gamer. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day or night, and thank you again for being here. Bye, guys!